Alex, I'm asking you on the camera now, what about half a day Christmas Eve? Looking at them, each one of them is a trip.
Yeah, but
so make sure your block work is level or slightly lower. You want to put a very, very thin bed on your brickwork at the front. There we go, right way up now. Good Thursday morning. Christmas is fast approaching. We're on 12th of December now. And Alex did me proud yesterday. He got everything up to lintel height, even got a couple of lintels on. By the time I got back here, he was all ready to go. I went to my therapy department appointment yesterday, which is talking about my upcoming operation, and hopefully, which hopefully will be soon. They're talking 6 weeks, which is middle of January, so I bloody hope so. No, it's towards the end of January. Anyway, what we've got is, I'll zoom in because I'm not hobbling over there. Through that window you can see there's a block. That block is set at lintel height. Those 4 were cuts, so put full block on for every window seating. Then either side of it is going to be about 100mm cut, like your coursing brick, and then a full block, and that's joist height. So I'm cutting and marking at the moment. It's a block straight down the middle. So I've got 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's it. We need 11. We need 11. We need 11 actual pieces.
Yeah.
Well, that's it then. They're all marked. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it's that, then a full block, and that's joist level then. So we need to get the laser level set up for that, and get the line tight to get them exactly bang on for the joist going on, which are through there. I think them 8B3s or 9B3s, but they've been beefed up because of this span. So that's the plan today. Get all the internal work sorted so it's ready for the floor going in, and then hopefully this afternoon we'll get there's going to be 5 heads going on, 1 on each window and 3 across the door. No, sorry, 4 heads, 2 windows and 2 across the door. Unfortunately, excuse me, mistake. The good old stone people that window we couldn't get in because it's too fat, that head, so they've gone too far the other way now, and there's our heads. One's 80, one's 85, sat on a chamfer, so they're going to be sat on a damp course on a lintel on 70mm, 65mm, and then we've got to build over the top of them with 110mm bricks, so we're going to have a 30mm overhang on the back of them. There's just nothing straightforward. We can't just plop them on and crack on. We have to balance them on as best we can, prop them and wait till they've gone off, and then build over them tomorrow. Oh yeah, so what you're seeing there is all the rest of the stonework over the windows, because there's 1 window upstairs in the extension. So we've ditched 6 plumbing points, and we're going to just have 2 more when we get the window in. So yeah, I'll get these cuts done and then we'll crack on. But yeah, looking nice. Looking nice, and that roof over the extension is looking nice too. And we're up. Alex has done really well there. Yeah, it's a big step for his confidence and the trust, leaving him on his own, not having to get distracted. So yeah, that's great that. He put the blocks on for me. He's put the lintel on, which is what they called. We're doing a video for these. It's the new Keystone lintels that avoid cold bridging. I think extra therm, X-therm. See, they have the cold bridging strip. Or cold, I don't know what it's called. I'll tell you when we get all the information, but yeah. So you've got pure insulation across there, no metal. Then where it comes across the top, you've got this plastic clip that stops the cold bridging across into the inside skin. We wanted one for the doors, but I don't think they do them that wide yet. So the other, that's like a heavy duty lintel, but it's still a lintel with insulation in it, not a big lump of steel with a massive cold bridge in it. Original engineer specified and stuck to saying we needed a steel, and I said, well, you can get lintels up to 4 metres, probably longer, so why don't you check? So Keystone said, yeah, we do them that long, no problem. Their calculations were different, so we got a third opinion from Danny, our engineer, and he said, yeah, both are right for some reason, but anyway, we went for the lintel. This bit done. Bit of a pain here with the bloody brickworks in the way. You might have to get a hop up for here, but this brickwork just runs straight across the lintel because the brickwork goes up. Yeah, there's no joist across here, so this goes straight up, whereas this side will have to go up to here, beam, joist on, beam fill, then crack on again. And you always double check your cavities at joist level, because you can reset them at the beam filling level in case you've a little wandered out, a little 10-15 million here, there and everywhere. We should be ready for the next lift of scaffold after today, so who knows how long that's going to take, but the longer the better for us. We can get another couple of jobs done. So yeah, these bricks are lovely. Furnace, don't know what the particular model is, but they're lovely.
Doing my brickwork there?
Yeah. Saying how lovely it is. And then, oh yeah, we've got the stonework to take up now. I think that's coming today, maybe tomorrow.
Well, we need lime.
Oh, do we?
We're out again.
Are we? Better tell her, she can go and get some. But yeah, the stone, the higher we get, the harder it gets, because you've got to get it up, cut it. Well, Alex has to get it up, I have to cut it. So, yeah, we've got a lot to go yet. Lot to go, we're not even halfway up with the stone yet. Right, I'll stand right over the camera and talk right into it, so it's probably distorting now. I'm trying to drown out, hear the drummer get wicked. Let me get over here. So, there you go. That took a dog's age, because I got my bit wrong, and some of the cuts were a bit wonky, as they always are. So now we're sorted. That's our joist height. Not ideal having that split over the lintel, but that's because the lintels are really high up. And I did the corner wrong. I brought the piece to here and stopped there. No, I didn't. I brought all the way through and then stopped here, so I had a crack on crack here. I put a tie wire in, but then looked at it, thought that's wrong, so this is a full block, goes right through here, because this wall carries on up. This isn't interrupted by the joist, this wall, so we can do whatever we want in this corner. And then this one drops off like that. So we've got our lintel to go on, then we've got our piece over the top of it like that, so the coursing piece is on top of the lintel to get your coursing back, and then it's crack on, and then it's probably going to be about 4 courses, and then the next window goes in, which is, I think it goes directly above one of these two. Not seen the plans for a while, so I'm not sure, but that doesn't affect us today. Scaffolders are talking about only coming back next year, which is a bit of a disaster really. We need them back before then. And yeah, we're going to get now we know what we're doing. We've had a practice run on that one. We're going to get this side sorted, and hopefully get a couple of the heads on this afternoon. We have to film putting the lintels on, because we're doing a video for Keystone Lintels for the lintels. So that one's already done. So I'll see what Alex has got for that, and then we'll record a bit for this one. So hopefully you can't hear that music over there. And oh yeah, we found our new radio station. I think we're going to go over to Heart Dance once we jump off Radio 1 for good. Once Zoe's gone, that's it, we're gone too. So yeah, let's get stuff up here and get this side on. How does it work?
You can't see anything.
No, nothing happening. So make sure your block work is level or slightly lower. You want to put a very, very thin bed on your brickwork at the front, so it's as tight as possible. You bed your lintel up. You haven't got much room. Anyway, shut up. Keep your bed as tight as possible at the front. Put a pencil mark on at 13mm, so we know that it's going to be 13mm back off the face. 13.
Let me get.
So you want 150. So we've got 155. This end we've got 155. Hang on. That's 100. We could do pushing this slightly back because of the stone head. So 15mm isn't enough. Let's go back a bit. More. If you're too far forward, your brickwork and your stone head will push against that and push itself over. And then this is chamfered, so water comes off it. Also means things are going to try and fall off it, so you need to prop it. And then we need to get our cavity tray over. Filled with insulation, polystyrene, which is warm to the touch already. Then you've got the rear section, which comes to there, and you've got the front section comes to there. They have 4 strips underneath welding them together to give them rigidity. And then you've got this strip, which gives it this is the cold bridge, so that you can feel the difference. That's cold to the touch, that's warm to the touch. This stops the cold tracking across, so it reduces it by so many percent. So that's it, lintels in. Next step is set the cavity tray up on it to build over it.
Hello. Hello. Welcome to Bricklaying with Steve and Alex. And today we're going to be doing a lintel installation, but we're going to be partnering up with Keystone to showcase the new THERM.
High therm.
To show the new high therm Lintels? Oh no, it's not. It's a brand name, isn't it?
The high therm cavity lintels.
We're going to be doing a lintel installation, but we're partnering with Keystone to showcase the new high therm cavity lintels.
Do we go in on this as well?
Thank you.
Getting back on this as well.
Yeah, no worries. That's just sorted. It doesn't look long enough, does it?
No. Should we check?
3.6. Right.
Is it 3.6?
Oh, that's true, yeah. I'll just extend your bed to about a brick and a half.
Pardon?
Extend your bed to about a brick and a half. It's not short. It's not a 150 seating that.
Ready?
Yep. That way a lot, about half a brick.
To me.
Yeah. Oh, like that. Back to you a bit, James. Back to you a bit. Go take on that now. It looks like chocolate.
Yeah.
That was.
Alright, mate.
Lovely stuff.
No worries.
Cheers, bud. See you later.
See you later.
Thanks,
See you, Alan.
See ya.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is probably better after mixed lift. Place them down onto it.
Yeah.
Next lift's going to be here, so we've got ankle height around and there'll be more chance of settling it off the scaffold.
5 mil.
Which way?
5 mil for you.
Just give it a knock.
Hey?
Just give it a knock.
That's going to be a bit awkward, isn't it, for our...
No, because they're not really wide enough, are they? It's not going to be an issue.
Thank you.
That'll do.
Sure, didn't really move.
Yeah, it did.
It did move, yeah.
So,
Lovely. Oh, like you say, I feel safe now.
yeah. Thank you, James. Like I said, you're not here much, but when you are, it counts.
You've been promoted from the husband. Oh, thank you. So there we go. That's,
James does it again.
that's the first 3 on.
Yeah. We might have to do a bit of filming on the next one. Proper filming. Hopefully I'll have new mics by then. Yeah, listen how quiet it is now.
We probably filmed that one. We just have to lip sync over it. But yeah, there we go. That's this one in. And the two high therms.
Yeah, we're not going to attempt to put the heads on that.
So we've got this one in now, and the two high therms are in. We've got the stone tops on the other two, but we're going to hold fire with this one because one, it's almost getting dark, and two, it's going to be a bit of a struggle this other top because we've only got 60 mil of stone sitting on this lintel, so we're going to have to do some playing around and find a way to stop these sills from falling. The stone mason strike again.
Hang on. To film.
We're not doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
This is an advertised video, Dad.
This isn't.
That isn't.
This is a separate video.
Oh. That looked disgusting when you did that then.
I didn't even lick my glove.
I know, but it bloody looked like it. That was vile. And the eye contact you made was there.
Right.
Oh, happy days.
What time is it? 20 past 3 about it. Just a bit of tidying up to do there. We just left that as it was yesterday. So windows are formed, lintels are in, cavity tray is ready to go. Big lintels up. We can't do the block work from this side because we've got that lip, so you've got to slot the block work inside it, which is always a pain in the arse, but it's part of the structure. It makes it structural, isn't it? Because the block sits on top of the block, if you know what I mean. The wall's taking the... Anyway, that's sort of waffling. So plan today is get rid of this, get the two up set up, load enough brick up to get 3 course on, get it round, leave the middle bit out. We're going to do the stone. I think we're going to do the stone from the next lift up, so we're placing it down on our feet rather than lifting it up above our shoulders. I say we, it won't be me lifting it. But, oh yeah, as of today, the 13th of December, I got my call yesterday inviting me to come and get my operation done. So 8th of January, so by the time you see this video I will have had it done and I'll be recuperating and getting better, ready to get cracking. It just feels bad because we're dropping Megan and James in the shit, leaving their extension halfway through. Alex can come on his own. We're going to try and get Alex here a few days on his own as much as we can, but the likes of the stonework, he can't do that on his own. That's a 2-man job. You need one person just lifting the stuff up and measuring it and cutting it and then laying it. That's tough, that job. The likes of the brickwork and the blockwork, I'm pretty sure he could. He's nervous, but I'm confident he can do it. And the table saw's coming today. They're hiring a clipper table saw. So there's about, I think they said about 300 block to go. So 150 of them are going to be cuts. Like I say, every other course is 175. Keep in line with these stupid tie wires. Well, the tie wires aren't stupid, the gauges. Yeah, so that's the plan today. Get it all the way around. I say that, you're gonna have a big hole in the middle. Oh yeah, I don't ever mention this, but they've asked for the big head to be the big head, sniper's dream. The big head to come in 3, and they've also asked for it to be 100 mil. Well, it's coming 2, and one of them's only 80 mil, which is ridiculous. So, as you can see, it doesn't sit on 100 mil. It's got a chamfer on it, so it's going to be sat on this lintel on a damp course, trying to fall forward as they always do, and basically it's going to be a nightmare to get it in place there and hold it there while it goes off. And then we've got to go over the top of it without the bricks tipping over the back of it. We've had this all the way through, the stone. Issues with every bit of stone. Not every bit of stone, but just gauge being wrong, measurements being wrong, stuff being promised and not being done on time. and customers currently on the way to pick up another trailer load to get the last lot. There's, as you can see, there's still a lot to go in yet, and yeah, it's hard, and the higher up you get, the harder it gets, because everything's got to be brought up. But we're going to start bringing the stuff up and cutting it on the scaffold. So, oh my god.
Good job that gate was there, was it?
It doesn't swing that way, does it, luckily? Yeah, it just nearly fell off the scaffold.
It would have been an express trip.
Yeah, to A&E. So, there you go. We're all set up. There's not a lot to do, there's only 3 courses. Maybe a couple of extras on the top here.
I was going to say, we're going to do more.
Yeah. Because we want the scaffold going up to the top of the brick, so we need to take the corners up about 3 courses, maybe 4 courses higher. So we've got somewhere to put the profile. Because there's nothing worse than the scaffold. You can see it only just fits on there. We asked for 3 and they put the poles at 3. And then obviously the boards went on, which made it just went in. So we've measured the door, which is 3160. We're just going to head over to the head, get the measurements for that, and then we can leave the brickwork back. I'm dreading that. Right, let's go measure these things. Oh yeah, and our clippers arrived. It's not a clipper, it's a bell. So that's going to make the cutting a lot easier for James. It's not a fun job. The first couple of cuts are like, wow. And once you get about cut 50 odd, I don't like this, and then by 100 you just want to get off it.
Well, it's 8 hours maximum a day.
Yeah.
It says on 3 different stickers, so.
Yeah. They're not bothered about the operation, let's look after the engine.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. Right, back in a minute, we're just going to measure these heads.
So I think what we should do then is get 3 acros.
Don't need any today.
Oh yeah, just like when we do the head. 1 here, 1 where the joint's going to be, and 1 in the middle again. And just like maybe put some, have like a little timber bracer just to stop it falling that way.
Yeah.
Because that one's
we might be able to just put something on the scaffold. Maybe the scaffold bobbles, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or off the floor.
Yeah. All we have to do is
or
just
across like that. A couple of screws either side of the stone so it slots over the top. Take it back to the wall and screw it to the wall. And then it's braced.
I would do that because it's here, it's not there.
How do you mean?
There's not like you could be up there here as well in the middle where.
Yeah. Let's cross that and come to it. That's it. That's not up until the next lift. So the 2 heads look too small, don't they? But they're not.
They look small, but they're very thin.
They're too thin, especially for over an opening like that.
So we're just brainstorming ideas to brace it.
So we've got.
You're showing off your new iOS calculator there.
What were they? 1735.
Yes.
Yeah, each piece was 1735. So 1735 times 2 equals 2 equals there you go. 1735 times 2 is 3470. Then you've got 10mm perp against your brickwork, 10mm perp in the middle where the join is, and 10mm perp underneath your brickwork, so plus 30. gives you 3.5. Now the opening 3160.
Pardon?
3160.
Rings a bell.
Yeah. The brick opening is 3160, so minus 3160 equals 340. So that's our total seating for the stone. That's how much the stone sits onto the brickwork. So divide that by 2. That gives us 170 either end. So if we put that's brickwork, not stonework. So that you've got that, then you've got a perp, then you've got the stone. So we're going to mark that each end, build the. Oh, when I point to the camp, I need to point the calculator at the wall. 170. Build that up to square head, and then when that's gone off, when we do put the head in, that's if we do put the head in, because it depends when the scaffold's getting done. When the head goes in, we've got some brickwork to brace it against and pack it against. And it's probably, they did ask for 3 pieces, but it's probably a good thing it came in 2, because you'd have the middle one. At least we can brace either end of this.
Yeah.
And then probably put a wedge in the middle, and then just prop it. Can't prop it off the scaffold because it's too wobbly. So that's it.
I'm not wobbling now. That's just the aftermath of you.
170, plumb it up, and that's it. And then let's get this brickwork in now.
Do you have a pencil?
Yes. Yeah, it's not Milwaukee because we're okay now. It's our gauge tape. Very handy.
Thank you.
Right, back to time lapse.
That makes me feel a lot better. So we've got brickwork surrounding both heads now, and then same over that side. I'm just going to do a little corner there, so when the scaffold goes up we've definitely got room for our profiles. And then it's on to stonework again. Meg's come with a fresh shipment, and straight away you've already got 2 different sizes. Joy. So that's our problem after lunch. So we have a nice little bite to eat and then we'll get cracking.
There you go. That is called scaffolder proofing your brickwork. So even if they come in right up to the top of our brickwork, we'll still have 3/4 brick showing to get our profiles on. Like I say, when the fixed bricks come, we'll only need 2 courses, but for now we need the 3. And they shouldn't bring the boards up right to the top anyway. I should bring a course or 2 down. So yeah, that's it. Everything, all the lines can come down, all the profiles, and we're heading over there to get on the stonework, which Alex is currently getting some stone round for. And still haven't changed the blade on the saw. It's getting a bit. Maybe we'll save it to next year.
Well, hopefully the stone won't be as
random.
Yeah, the 5 lights you've got all the parts. Stone is just stone, isn't it? So
yeah,
hopefully.
Yeah, the stone cuts lovely with that blade. Although I'm not sure if it's a stone that's knackered the blade.
I think it could be the metal as well.
It could be. Have you seen the video of you opening the door with the saw?
I've not seen it, but I remember it.
Yeah, that's it. It's a YouTube short as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's the £1.5 key.
Is that what you called it?
No, I think I put Milwaukee spare key.
Okay.
So there you go. It's painfully slow. I wish we could go faster, but there's no straightforward bits on it.
The most straightforward bit was them bloody heads, believe it or not.
Yeah, they plop straight on then. I keep saying to James, you're not here much, but when you're here, you make it count. It's actually James's job tomorrow is getting on that belt saw and whacking a load of cuts up, and hopefully we'll get refused up before we have to finish for Crimbo. Alex, I'm asking you on the camera now, what about half a day Christmas Eve? Because it's like, don't forget, that's your last day till May.
Yeah,
March.
Yeah, but Christmas Eve is sacred. Look at Howard on Jingle All the Way on Christmas Eve, and he had Ted making the cookies.
Oh, these cookies! Put that cookie down now!
Yeah, but he's buying stuff. We're just coming to work, just to wrap a few things up. Not wrap a few things up, right, finish things off.
You're free to.
To be continued. you'll find out what happened on Christmas Eve. We've got a 2, no, a 3, a 1 and a 2, and that levels us up. And that's it on this side. And by that time it'll probably be dark, because we're struggling for light now. Alex has been bringing them round bit by bit, because they only arrived this afternoon, or this morning. Yeah, heads are locked in. This is nearly up, so it's probably break time tomorrow. We should be at scaffold height, ready for the scaffolders, who aren't answering the phone now, so they're not interested in coming back before Christmas, even though it's only the 13th. Yeah, you like me simple profile, packer there, 2 Dutch pins and a nice straight piece of 4x2 with the gauge on it. That's going to get us another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 courses. So that's brilliant. Yeah, we're getting there, and again, the sizes are all over the place. So there's one down there, it's got no bed. Just put it in, level the top, and then we'll have to grind the bottom to get the beds uniform. So frustrating. Just make them all the right size. I don't understand how they can be different sizes. They must be put on some kind of jig. Anyway, that's enough moaning. Let's get these last few in and get packed up.
There we go, I think that's clawed back the day a little bit. Quite a bit of stone progress there. Happy days. Don't try this at home, I'm just here to grab the camera. But yeah, so tomorrow, same thing on the other side. And then probably try and get them blocks behind that lintel. And then we're good to go.
Oh, they've outdone themselves now, they're not even cut square now.
Yeah, they're not square, they're As you can see, that one there kicks a little bit.
One was wedge shaped.
Yeah. One of them.
70 to 65.
But we've got what I've loaded out covered up, and then I might just throw something over on the trailer. Yeah, that's that part done for now. We'll see you tomorrow for getting the other part of the stone up to next lift.